So most years, our spring season kicks off the weekend after Super Bowl. It was a little bit slow last year. We don't really know what's going to happen this year, but there are things that people who are thinking about selling this spring can do to get ready as we lead up to Super Bowl. Right now, we have a little bit of time. First of all, when it's not snowy, clean up the outside. It's hard to do that with snow on the ground. So I know we're not doing any landscaping or any real yard maintenance, but we have stuff in our yard that we can clean up. I've got dog toys in my backyard scatter all over the place. If I was selling my house, I don't want those out there. If it snows, they're going to be frozen in there, and eventually they're going to just look like junk sticking up. There's also plenty of inside things that you can do. You can paint. That's a big one. If you've got very eccentric paint, of course, that often doesn't sell. You're going to want to go with something nice and neutral. Any interior maintenance that you want to do is usually pretty easy at this time of year. Getting your floors redone might be a little bit hard, but if that's what you need to do for hardwoods, that's great, but you could be replacing carpet. There's all these things that you guys can do to get ready, as well as just the regular maintenance stuff, right? If you've got that piece of trim that's damaged, get it damaged. I had somebody recently had a hole in their tub. Either get that fixed or replace the tub. That's what they need to do in this case. There's a lot of electrical stuff that you can get done. Make sure all your light bulbs match. Don't have that super bright white one and that yellow one right next to each other in the same room. It looks terrible. It can make a beautiful room look kind of junky. Clean up your house plants, things like that. Also a great time to talk to me, a stager or anything like that, and also just get a sense of the market. So, I'm happy to walk through with you, get some staging done. If it's a big deal, I'll bring in my stager. But it's also a good time to set expectations of what the market looks like and what your price is going to look like. That way you can be budgeting for whatever that next step is, whether that's, buying your new house or changing it to a new investment, being ready for that 1031 exchange, whatever it is.